Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool monophone. It's in the Art Deco style. This is John's equipment from California. It's a very cool telephone, and we have some issues with it that we need to get taken care of. He's got a note here, and he's talking about some of the things that he'd like to have done. But what we want to do is we're going to replace this line cord. So that's kind of spliced in, and we're going to replace that with a black modern style line cord. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this line cord right now. We don't really need that. We just want to kind of cut that and get it out of the way. It's of no use to us. And so that'll make it a little easier for the initial checkout here. We want to give you a look at the telephone. It's in very good condition for its age. And it's in the Art Deco style like we mentioned earlier. Now I also want to give you a look at the inside. Now someone's been into this telephone. There's an attempt to wire this unit, and we need to get everything straightened out. I want to give you a look at the rotary if you've never seen the inside of one of these monophones of this type. And as you can see, we need to go through a little bit of everything here and get it straightened out for John. Now somebody has put a replacement bell in this unit. We also want to go through that, troubleshoot it, make sure that that's a working bell. So we have a lot to do with this unit. I also want to go through the rotary. I'll show you the return on that. It's very sluggish. That's going to have to be oiled, cleaned, and adjusted. We'll go through the transmit, the receive, the network. We want to get our line cord installed. So we have to go through the entire telephone, as you can see. And we're going to get a start on this telephone. We'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the repair. So we'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair of this telephone, and we want to run through a little bit about what went on. We went ahead and oiled, cleaned, and adjusted the rotary. And as you can see, it has a much better action and return on it now. We also rewired this telephone the way we wanted it wired to work the way we want it to work. It was totally improperly wired, so we had to take care of that issue. We went through the transmitter, the receiver, we installed a line cord on this telephone. We also repaired a bell issue, and we had to readjust the bell. It was totally out of whack, and that had to be straightened out. We also want to mention that it will pull more Rin out of the line on a ring cycle than some bells will. And so as long as John's ring cycle voltage is where it's supposed to be and within standards, this telephone will ring. But it will pull more Rin. So if the line is weak or you have a weak ring cycle, you may have some kind of issue. So now what we want to do is we also want to talk about our amplified pickup that you see here on the receiver. That's so that you can hear the audio from the receiver, and that's amplified when we start our final checks and we make our calls. So what we want to do first is we'll go ahead and ring the unit with the analyzer. And we're going to let that go a few times since that was one of the issues. I'll let it go one more time and we'll give you some dial tone. Turn on our amplifier. We're going to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. So if you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So now that we know that this telephone is ringing in on a ring cycle, it's dialing out, it has transmit and receive, we can go ahead and press this button on the switch box. That gives us a line out and totally takes the analyzer out of the situation. And we'll call a time and temp number. So we'll go ahead and give you some dial tone. And we'll call that number.
Good evening. Save money on insurance. Get a quote from Offenberg's Allstate Agency in O'Fallon and Belleville. Call 618-624-8937. Today is Saturday, February 28th. The time is 11:32. Current temperature 34 degrees. Around an inch of snow today, a high in the upper 20s. Another 3 to 4 inches of snow and sleet tonight, steady temperature upper 20s. On Sunday, snow and sleet during the day, some freezing rain in the late morning. Snow sleet accumulation around an inch, a high 35.
We'll go ahead and hang up. We can call my number, and it'll be busy. Turn our amplifier off, remove our pickup, hang the unit up. Now that we know that this telephone has been repaired, we can return it to John and he can enjoy this telephone once again. Very cool monophone, model 40 in the Art Deco style. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.